Good evening, everybody. This is Vivian, and today is Monday. And we are still reviewing the book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage and Wisdom by Cindy Spiegel. And so last night we talked about boundaries, how they are really healthy to set your boundaries because they are basically the rules for your own life, right? So set your boundaries. Don't worry about what other people say because people are going to say something, because their feelings get hurt because you are restricting something that they feel that they're entitled to, which for your own life, they're not. So anyway, tonight we're talking about beauty and choosing to see the beauty in everything versus the opposite. So I'm going to read the anecdote and with just maybe a couple of lines, and we'll talk about it. All right, so focus on the beauty in life, and that is what you will most often experience. The opposite is also true. Okay, very short, right? Very short, sweet, to the point. Um, so if you focus on beauty, what it's saying is if you focus on beauty, you get beauty, right? So I wrote down a few things. Of course, you knew I would. A lot of times, we take beauty um, for granted, and we take the beauty in life for granted. But beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. So I was thinking about when I read this topic that like in the morning, I do a walk, right, around my neighborhood. The walking trail is paved, but it has cracks and crevices and lumps and bumps and all this stuff from use. And if I focus solely on the lumps and bumps and cracks and crevices, I would have a very boring, very ugly walk. But I choose to focus on the beauty around the trail, the flowers, the trees, the lakes, the water features, the all of the beautiful things that are around here in my neighborhood that I can focus on as I walk, because it is a gorgeous neighborhood. Maybe the tracks need to be fixed. Well, probably they need to be fixed. But I don't focus on that. And the thing about focusing on imperfections, it can take away the joy in your life. I get joy out of watching nature, out of seeing things in nature, because here we also have ducks and squirrels and all these wonderful little animals running around. And so I focus on that when I'm walking, because sometimes, as I'm going around the track for the second time, I'm kind of tired. So you want to focus on something beautiful to give you that energy back as well. So if I only focused on those cracks and crevices, yeah, it might be a little boring too, right? So the next time you go outside, just stop and take a look at the things around you. And take time to notice how many squirrels, cats, dogs, people, butterflies, whatever, are out there and how beautiful they actually are. And when you see these little things running around, like I saw a squirrel the other day, looked like a baby, trying to get across the street, and I'm like cheering it on. It's like, hurry up before cars come, hurry, hurry, hurry. And so it was so cute. And just take notice of the beauty in the world. Look around you for the beautiful things. There are a lot of ugly things in the world, right? I mean, a lot of ugly emotions and that sort of thing. But not everything that's ugly to you or I is ugly to other people. Because, uh, for instance, I traveled to Las Vegas last year on my birthday, right, with my sister. And we got on a helicopter to do the Grand Canyon tour. And there were so many beautiful things that we were seeing just on our way there. And when we got there, oh my God, I'd seen the Grand Canyon in pictures, but to see it up close and personal is so different. And the rock formations have these like multi colors going through them, and it's just like, and it was all made by nature. It's nothing man had to do that. And if you stand there on one of those mountains and you look across to where all these rocks are formed, the guide said they were formed by a river. Imagine that. They were formed by a river and silt from the river. So it's hard formation. So think about that. How beautiful that is, and how amazing it is. So I was just flabbergasted. I had never seen anything quite so beautiful. It was the most magnificent sight I'd ever seen. And so and think about the standards of beauty are different around the world. You know, I was looking at a video earlier on YouTube that was quite disturbing for me, but may not be for somebody else. They had, and you probably hear a plane right now. I'm outside on my patio. Anyway, they had pictures of what was beautiful, what a woman's beauty was in different cultures, right, in different countries. And they had people who had uh, cut their bottom lip to put these big plates in. It looked painful to me. And then they had women who, not like earrings like this, but they had cut their earlobe, stretched it so far it was like a big gigantic hole in there. They also had these women who, from the time they are 2 years old, their necks are wrapped with this wire, and it stretches their neck up to where their neck is like really long, but that's the standard of beauty there. And then they had women who put big holes in their nose and then put plugs in there, and that was the standard of beauty there. So beauty can be different for everybody, but the point of all of this is to see the beauty in the world, see the beauty around you, so that your life will be enhanced, not necessarily just 'cause, out looking for it, because like I said, beauty is different for everybody, and what may be ugly to you may be beautiful to somebody else. But think about that. um so those the beauty in the world, the beauty in people, the beauty in differences is just amazing, really. You know, you look around and you see all the different colorings and eye colors and all of people, the hair colors, all this stuff of different people. And, for some people it's beautiful, for some people it's not. But appreciate that everybody you look at is beautiful to someone, right? Okay. So, notice the beauty, because your life will be enriched because of it. So that's all I got to say about that. Wasn't going to take up too much of your time tonight. So I want to go into the thankfulness. It's almost literally the same almost every night, except I add a few things in that happen during the day, maybe. Okay, so, of course, I'm thankful for my children and grandchildren. I'm thankful that I completed another section of my funnel today, upgrading it. So I'm trying to, finish this thing, but it seems to be getting more technical as I go along. But, or maybe it's just me. I'm thankful that I was able to go back out and walk today, and complete my 8 miles. I was Very, very, very thankful for that. I'm thankful for the beauty in my neighborhood. I'm thankful that I am earning $50,000 or more per day, easily and effortlessly, from multiple sources on a continuous basis. That's an affirmation. I'm thankful that the world is healed of COVID-19 and of hatred. My greatest wish. I'm thankful that I was more focused today, because when I got to doing my work on my funnel, I was just like really laser focused on it, and I wasn't distracted as many times as I have been earlier last week. I don't know what's going on last week, but I was more focused today. Um, I'm thankful for my amazing and very helpful group members in all the Facebook groups that I'm in. I seem to not run into anybody that's not helpful. And excuse me. And also for my own Facebook group, I'm very, very, very thankful for them. And hopefully, a whole lot of those people will show up for my event tomorrow. I have an motivation and business talk event tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time on my on Google Meets, and I put an invitation on Facebook. So if you see it, go out and join. Come and hang out, and we'll talk about some stuff. I'm very thankful for my continued learning, because this is what is allowing me to have these meetings in my group, because, I want to contribute to my group members, their health and wealth. So that's why I'm doing this. But lastly, but certainly not least, I am very thankful for you and your continued patronage of my channel. And I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel and bring some folks with you. So guys, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for everything that you do. And I hope your families are well, and that you are well, and that you see the beauty in life. Again, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wish you peace, I wish you love, and I love you guys. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.